Oh, yeah, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't recording anything. What I was saying is, yeah, we need to not really worry about um, like nuclear war and media wars, right? That like the whole media is designed to instill fear into us, and if we buy into the fear, then we buy into the scam, right? Because that's the plan. Scamdemic, plandemic. But I understand it, man. To understand the war, you got to understand the enemy, and there's a lot of fucking admirable, tactics they use that I'm like, damn, dude, these motherfuckers are good. And to lie to myself and say, hey, dude, these guys are not a strong enemy, then I would be lying to myself. They are extremely formidable. And it's important to just say, hey, look, we we are living, like as the great Bill Hicks said, right? We're a conscious energy living in a subconscious existence, like just this little bit of, I forget, dude. He said it way better than I did, but it really does hit home because you think we're technically like this spiritual energy that has just been implanted here to implant itself in this body, whatever you want to call it, the vessel, to just have a little journey, blink of an eye. That's all it is. It's just a blink of an eye. And these technocrats and these tyrant politicians, all they care about is just this little preservation of the piece of the pie, right? They don't respect the people. They don't respect, the populist movement that we got going on right now to try and free the people. That's all we're doing right now, man. We're trying to free the people from the banking system, from the corrupt, just the whole debt system in itself is just the way they keep us on the plantation, right? And they hate the fact that people are waking up. So if you could do me one favor and just reach out to the stars and skies and say, hey, I love you. I love you, God. I love that you have given me the truth, and you've shown me the real way to experience a new existence, because we are entering into a fifth dimensional consciousness. We're going to rise up above this satanic bullshit. And when I say satanic, it just means inverse reality. So all Satanism is inverse reality, where they turn everything upside down. So everything that a family would experience as far as normal upbringing has to be overturned and reversed so that they can gain power. And when I say they, that's probably a ancient aliens story. We could go down that rabbit hole. But there is a low density entity force that has inhabited the planet Earth. Consider them kind of like parasites. And they suck energy from us, and they suck our soul source from us, to where we zombify ourselves, or we become robotic. And I think a lot of the people in news, at least mainstream news, have been groomed and programmed to do this shit too. Like it's, like the folks out of CIA, DARPA, NSA. Well, NSA, I don't know. That's up to interpretation, but supposedly NSA is under white hat Patriot control, but I don't know. I just think it's important for people to raise their consciousness, ask ask God for guidance. And when I say God, I mean you can talk to the universe, you can talk to just harmonize with a higher source, because there's low density energy just surrounding us, man. And we will have to eventually either, I mean, we've been ignoring it forever, and it's just permeating our society, and it's just it's sucking everything up. And they use the banks, and they use the money, and there is I think a black magic Kabbalah connection to this. I could say the J word, but I'm not gonna go. I mean, there is some aspects to that, but other than that, just know that we're literally under a magic spell. You know, they're trying to make us wear masks and all this bullshit. It's a cult system. They want us to submit to occultism, and they believe in it, man. I mean, think about it. What's the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire? A billionaire will only make business decisions when they have their astrologer tell them it's the right thing to do. So you have to understand that they might have mystery school technology that we don't have. You know, we have brainwash school technology, where they basically teach our kids to fucking hate the country and burn shit down and loot and riot and, you know, stand in front of cars. I mean, is that our university system? I don't know. But that's what it seems like to me. I just want us to rise up and wake up our consciousness, and maybe one day we can unite as a people, and you know, just get these parasites off our back. Love you.